I want to bring in Kristin Turnquist from Noah's Ark, the Director of Marketing out there. Thanks for joining us here on the Wisconsin Live Desk.
Of course. Thanks for having me here today.
I got to ask you about what happened out there yesterday, because you guys had a big event for Father's Day that is some of the funniest video that I've seen in a while. So what did you guys do for Father's Day?
Of course. So how we celebrate our dads over here at Noah's Ark Waterpark is with our Father's Day flop. This was our 7th annual Father's Day flop, and basically it's a big belly flop contest. So it takes place at Big Kahuna Wave Pool. The dads, sign up, they get in line and jump and show off their best flops.
Oh.
That was the winner right there, actually. And then there's awesome prizes. We have, different specials going on, and it's a unique event, and it's a lot of fun. We're proud to host it.
I've just seen some of the size on these guys. The circumference matter, because I think we've got the winner right here. And this is a big guy who had a big belly flop.
He loved his belly flop. He was excellent, and the judges saw that. So, we talked about what the judges were looking for. So they had an idea. They were looking for, a big splash, pushing out far, and a loud smack. Some of them were thinking of. So, we like them to get creative and see what they can come up with.
I love it. I love that you guys do this out there and have this big event. Obviously, this is now a bonkers time of year for you guys out in the Dells, because now we're going to turn the waves back on the wave pool as the crowds are starting to come out to you guys.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yep, we cannot wait to have people come on out here, to continue to come on out here. We have some great specials going on, especially even for our Wisconsin residents, with tickets for only $29.99. So, come on out to the park. There's so much new stuff going on, and we put on great events. So
I know there's always something new at Noah's Ark, and there's always something that draws people, even if you've been there a million times. What's new this year?
So the big things that are new this year is that we added 2.5 million gallons of heated water to our pools, which is great, especially right now when, on cooler days, you don't have to worry about it when the water's nice and warm. So we added 2.5 million gallons of heated water. We also revamped Tadpole Bay, which is our popular children's water play structure. It has a huge dump bucket, like 500 gallons of water.
Wow.
That's been fully revamped, refreshed, and we have a new restaurant, Splashdown Grill, serving all, your grilled summer favorites.
I Noah's Ark, it always impresses me how many visitors you guys get a year, and you really get visitors from all around the country.
We do, yeah, because it's, kind of crazy. We have season passes where guests can come for unlimited visits, and, they're from all over. They're not just from Wisconsin. They're from Florida. They're from Canada. They're all over. So, we just love welcoming our visitors to America's largest water park.
I can't remember the last time I did a belly flop, but just watching this video, of the winner, that guy definitely deserved to win, because it was a perfectly flat. I mean, that's the key, right?
That's the key. That's the key. Some will even try to go right by the judges to get them, wet. So it's all, feel the splash.
More of a cannonball. All right, let's talk about the prizes before we let you go, because there were some pretty sweet prizes out there that you guys dished out. What did the winner get? And do you remember where he was from?
I don't remember where he was from, but we did have the largest prizes that we have. We have our bubbler paddleboard. We had a carbless lounging chair, a Kona beach wagon. There were some, of course, prizes for dads. Like there was a smart meat thermometer. There was, water bottles, Malibu Jenga, lots of different prizes. And then, of course, we had awards. You can see that nice big trophy there for the winner. And then we had medals as well for second and third place.
I think I'll pull this picture back up, but he looks so happy and look how his daughter is now holding that giant trophy.
I'm telling you, it's an honor, the Red Valley Badge of Honor. So loved it.
He'll have to come back next year and try and keep the crown, because what a fun event out there. Kristin, thanks for coming here on the Wisconsin Live Desk. Thanks for holding such fun events. And I know you're a little bit warmer than we are here in Milwaukee, right along the lake, and that's just how you guys like it, nice and hot.
Nice and hot. It's, that's when you want to go to a water park. So we got you covered.
Thanks for joining us here on the Wisconsin Live Desk. Appreciate it.
Thank you.